Howdy ho, internet neighbors. Greetings, welcome. Happy Friday. New challenge day. Yay, new challenge. My favorite part. It's going to take quite a bit of attitude adjustment on my part. we were in that last challenge for quite a while, and we were a ridiculously powerful character for quite a while, and it taught me an awful lot of bad habits. I'm gonna I'm gonna get smited, I'm pretty sure, unless I very quickly adapt back to the regular Cataclysm. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, so Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead is what we're playing. Brand new challenge, critical hits with a Z. You know, it's got a Z. It's got a zombie flair. Critical hits. So we're going to explore a few game functions that have had some changes, and you know, test them out, see what they do, see how important they are, all that kind of stuff. I don't have a specific theme for this one really, or an end goal in mind yet. We'll come up with something that will denote the end of the run. We'll probably know it when we see it. But largely, this is going to be an examination, challenge examination of a couple of different systems that I think we need to bring some attention to and get some experience with. I haven't really paid a lot of attention to either of these much, so hopefully we'll get some code warriors that might be able to clue me and us in to some of the arcane workings of you know, the mystical formulas they use to determine some of this stuff. Yeah, we'll see. One thing I did want to mention, as kind of a PSA, for players that have been gone from the game for a while and have returned and are wondering where the heck the old single pool, multi-pool character creation options are, because they don't show by default anymore. What you want to do is either, when you're creating your world, you go into here, you want to make sure you set character point pools, any. By default, it's set to survivor only, which is the new system. But if you set it to any, you'll be able to see the all the options, all the old options: legacy, multi-pool, single pool, survivor. So just set it to any, and that'll give you the access to that. Or an even better way, if you always want to have access to it, is go to settings, options, and then your world defaults, and then just set it there. That way, every single time you create a world, it'll automatically already be set on character point pool any. Then you won't have to wonder. You'll be able to pick from your options when you create your new character. So there you go, PSA. That's where they've gone. You have access to them. You just have to, you know, peek behind the curtain of the default option that they've put in place to have everybody try to use that survivor system. I'm still using multi-pool. I'll probably keep using it until they finally get rid of it entirely. And I am forced to switch over. All right, so let's go ahead and get moving. So we're going to do a new game. Preset character, critical hits, number 1. Load into my critical hits world. And the game world is back to my tried and true traditional settings for this kind of a run, which is essentially double zombies, half items, double speed evolution. 30 days of evolution already occurring, so we got about 60 days of evolution baked into the world we're going to start into. So we'll have some spicy zombies out there, you know, making things interesting for poor Vormithrax. My character. Come on, character. There we go. There's character. I'm not even going to name the character. I'm going to let them randomly pick a name for me. We're just going to be a rando. But there is our EMT. We are an EMT, emergency medical technician. And we're also doing a challenge I haven't done. Challenge close encounter. I assume this is kind of like the hunted challenge. I think it even has the hunted. Yeah, it has the hunted trait here. I don't know if it's the exact same critter, or if it's a different critter with this one versus the hunted challenge. But, you know, I hadn't seen it before, and it gave me a few points in the multi-pool point system, so I figured we'd take it. That'll make things interesting. Until we kill that thing. Hopefully it's just one thing. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. I have not jumped into a test world with this character or this challenge, so I don't have the faintest idea what it's going to be like. As an EMT, though, it says we have a starting vehicle, an ambulance. So, you know, that'll help, assuming we can get to it and stay alive and get out of town. I have set the game world to a nighttime start. So I think it was 11 p.m., 2300 start. So, you know, there you go. We're doing that. Other than that, we got what? We got Nobody's done the settings command yet. Oh, there's settings. Yeah, Wandering Hordes is turned on. So double enemies, double speed evolution, no random NPCs because they're just silly. 30 days of evolution or delay time before we start. Yeah, 2300, so 11 o'clock, and Wandering Hordes true. So those are our world settings, and this is a multi-pool character build. Fairly beefy. 10-10 strength dex, 8 intelligence, 10 perception. Some skills, which I didn't spend any points on skills. Those are all skills that came with the various things I picked. I just left them alone, and I picked other more important things. We went with Fast Reader, Night Vision, Quick, and Self-Defense class. We're going to be Ninja. We're going to be a Ninja, an EMT Ninja with a dissection fetish. So we can figure out how things work, learn all them proficiencies. It would help if I could boost intelligence with learning all the proficiency stuff or get some of the focus bonus type traits, but I decided not to. I wanted to make sure we were strong enough to take the good bows and to have some melee combat ability. Dex enough because it kind of ties into the critical hit chances, and perception is the main stat really for critical hit. It ties in even stronger than Dex does. So I figured it'll just take me a little more time. We got lots of time, so I'm not too worried about it going too fast. So we'll go with just 8 intelligence and beef up the other ones. Because we're going to try to get into a lot of scrums. We're going to be testing out melee combat, critical hits, and weak point systems and techniques. We're going to be doing archery, trying to see how that works with the various proficiencies and weak points and so on. So I needed to have a fairly competent combat character in a lot of different directions. So I couldn't fit it all in a multi-pool character build. As the EMT, we also start and get a head start with the wound care proficiency, wound care expert. So we'll be able to bandage up really well. We start with principles of biology. So that cuts out the first main proficiency for getting weak point systems. We still need quite a few others that we're going to try to pick up. Physiology, I don't know what physiology actually does. Burn care, no idea. Human autopsies, that one just lets you chop up human bodies without getting all sad and stuff. Which I don't, did we get sad chopping up zombie bodies, or did it only count like human NPC bodies? I don't know. Physiology is the feral weak point proficiency. Well, cool. Well, that's another one we don't have to worry about then. And then human autopsies, I guess that would also be important for the ferals. I don't remember last time I tried chopping up a feral. Maybe I haven't, and that's why I don't know if you get sad when you try to dissect ferals. But we're covered. So, but we got a whole bunch of other proficiencies that we need to take care of. Scorched weak point proficiency, for the burn care. All right, I guess. Whoops. Stop that. All right. So yeah, we'll go through all this stuff once we get in game and we start looking at things. But we got zombie biology to get, and 2 different armor type biologies to get, and flying and shock, and I think there's something else I'm missing. But there's all sorts of proficiencies. We need to hunt down specific enemies, dissect a bunch of them to get their weak points figured out, and then we're going to start testing out some melee weapons and some archery, and see how things go. There's also been a fairly significant change that kind of slipped under the radar. You'll want to be aware of this PR that dropped a few days ago. So there you go. Go check that out. Add conditionals to martial art techniques and audit techniques to use them. Basically, no more stunning zombies. So zombies generally can't be stunned, essentially. Through the standard martial art techniques and weapon things. For weak points, yes, you can still do it that way, but just a general martial art designed for regular humans to do stun and disabling techniques isn't going to work on zombies anymore. There's also changes in there for like knockback, knockdowns against targets larger than you. I believe you can only do that against targets one size larger than you now, so no more chain stunning hulks and skeletal juggernauts and knocking them down constantly and all that stuff. They're going to be outside the size range for you to be able to do that. So you want to be really careful out there right now if you're, hardwired into a consistent style or martial art that you just love to go out and hold tab and slaughter whole towns of enemies. you'll get wrecked. So be very cautious that you explore that and the consequences you may encounter with whatever martial art is your particular playstyle preference. So yeah, read through that and go carefully out there. Oh, it's weapon techniques too, so be careful. Weapon techniques and martial arts techniques. You want to be cautious with those. Weak points, all that stuff does still apply as normal. And there's probably more changes coming in that vein. So that's the other thing. I didn't know about that change before I set up this challenge, so it's kind of a bonus that we get to explore that site as well. But between the changes to dodge and the dodge system and that change, that's quite a hefty adjustment in the combat system for Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead we've had here in recent times. So yeah, since the last stable, it's going to be a pretty radical adjustment period. But we'll explore all that. We'll see how it goes. I expect we're probably going to die a lot because I got to fight these things in order to kill them. I mean, I can kill them other ways and then dissect to get the proficiencies and all that. But we're going to be putting this character into a lot of danger while trying to explore these things. And the first time, I don't anticipate or figure out that something's going to be really bad, we're going to die. And then we're going to start over again. So, yeah, we'll see. Nah, they're not going to buff that stuff. I got no problem. I haven't tested it yet. So, I mean, take my comments as coming from a complete noob idiot for this changes to the system, because I haven't experienced them yet, because we just came out of our super magicalism run where I was just invulnerable for the last several weeks. But I understand why they're doing this kind of thing, and I agree with the intent. I don't know yet if I agree with the implementation. So I agree that Hulks and skeletal juggernauts and so on should not be something you can just hold the tab key down to kill with a regular human being. I mean, if you're a bulked out super mutant or whatever, or bionic god, fine. But a regular human who's just, practicing their garage punching a bag and reading a book and getting a combat knife should not be taking down Hulks and Skell Jugs with the combat knife or Screama combos or things like that. So that's what they're really trying to get away from. They're trying to get away from these kind of Spurglord edge case, hyper efficiency weirdnesses in the combat system that allow for that kind of power level with basic humans. I mean, not characters with 20 strength or any of that radical stuff, but you could do some really pretty ridiculous stuff with just regular characters, regular humans, with certain combinations of weapons and martial arts styles and so on. So they're just trying to close off some of that stuff and return some of the supposedly extremely dangerous enemies to extremely dangerous status. So we'll see. We'll see how the implementation goes. But that's a lot of chit chat for me. Let's finish up our examination of the character and then jump into the game world. All right. So, what else to talk about? I believe we'll have an ambulance nearby. It'll be dark, so I don't know if I'll locate it before I get killed. We do have parkour, and we're quick, so we've got that plus night vision. That all ties into the trying to be a, super ninja EMT dissector guy. Give me some advantages, but we'll see. Other than that, I don't think we have any particular gear or weapons or anything like that, and I did not, like I said, buff any of the skills, so we got a ways to go to level up our skills to try to leverage up our critical hit chances. We'll talk a little bit about some of the formulas involved there and the factors that go into critical hits and such once we get into the game, assuming I survive the first 5 minutes. Okay. I think we're all set, so go ahead and jump in here. Are you sure you're finished? Your name will be randomly generated. I'm fine with that. Give me a rando. We are going with ninjutsu. Use the style, yes. Whoa! Well, that's a little worse than I expected. It didn't mention burning building, I don't think. Or me having my arms hashed. Huh. Alright. Yeah. Well, no problem. We're only a poor healer, not an imperceptive healer. And what's the temperature? It hasn't updated the temperature info yet. Okay, where's my ambulance? Is that my ambulance? Really? Is the ambulance that starts nearby wrecked, or is this just a coincidence? Is there another ambulance? It's kind of funny if that's my ambulance, or it's funny either way, I guess. I thought I was going to have one. Marked on my map. Yeah, it is a coincidence. That's a coincidental ambulance. My ambulance is over here. Huh. All right, so we're starting in pain with some heavy damage to our arms. Okay, we got a grabber nearby, a gas zombie. This house design, is this the one where you come down and there's, now the stairs are there. I don't remember this setup. We got another house next door. We're going to go this way and try to come south, I think will be our initial move. I don't want to get near him and get both smoke inhalation and gas and grabbed and then dragged into a fire or anything crazy like that. So we'll try to go away from the zombies. I think I remember this setup, but it should be lit with the wall on fire here. It might be supremely hot over here too. Okay, interesting start position. Well, let's look at our map. What do we got? We got a terrible time getting our ambulance out of this place, even if we get to it. We got a lot of turns and a lot of distance to travel before we quote-unquote get safe out of the city. What I didn't do is I didn't pick a particular location. I forgot. I was going to actually go through the list of starting locations and pick one. So when we die, I'll do that on the next one if you guys remind me. Okay, so I gotta stop looking for Cataclysm stuff. That's gone now. No need to look for that. What is this one? Empty residential lot. All right. Garage. Well, I mean, I got to get out of the city, so it's get the ambulance and try to get out of the city without destroying it. That's the trick. It's actually going to be kind of important which direction it's facing. All right, let's just do the things. So let's get out of this initial spot. So we have a multi-tool, a smartphone, boots, reading glasses because we're farsighted, and a wristwatch. All right, who needs a wristwatch and a smartphone? Come on, come on. All right, safe mode off. Let's go to there. Uh-oh, the hallway's on fire too. Now it's hot. Oh, ouch. And man, there better be a window in that that room. Well, there is, and there's also a zombie. Almost out of stamina already. Where are you, car? Should be right in front of me. There it is. It's facing a terrible direction. Ah! Assume it's pristine condition. It is pristine condition currently, but we're going to fix that. We will take care of that problem. So I don't know if one of the things we saw earlier is the thing chasing me. I hope it wasn't just a simple hunter zombie that was in that hallway, but I don't particularly know. We'll try the north route. We gotta hit the intersection, turn. That's definitely right there, gonna be the fastest way. We'll just hope we have not too many huge crowds between us and getting out of the city. Ooh, that was a pretty slick maneuver right there. That hit way fewer things than I thought I was gonna. Wow, 2 turns already managed successfully. It's like, oh crap, we gotta go through that group. Now we're gonna start hitting some things. Only one thing, that's pretty good. Oh, no zombies in that. This little spot here is actually going to be a little tough. Oh crap. I'm stuck. Oh crap. And the zombies are coming. I really could have used not having that happen. We were so close to. If I just made that corner, that stupid post. Alright, we got to get forward, even if I trash the vehicle. Damn it. Wow, we broke both of our headlights? See, that was exactly what I did not need to happen. That right there screwed me. Oh my god. Ugh. Alright, we're going to assume this is an empty lot. Nope. I hit a tree. I hit a vehicle. Ah, almost hit a building. If it's just the headlights. Ooh, we did some pretty good damage to the windshield. Almost lost a windshield. It's mostly the headlights and the windshield. That's still a problem. That's still a fairly significant problem. Man, I could have just kept one of the headlights. I think I'll head over to the trailhead. Did we start with mechanics skill of any kind? I forget. We have mechanics too. Yeah, I just need to get a vehicle with some headlights and a couple of minor tools. I think it's just a screwdriver. I forget. Zombie bio-op. Well, there's a soldier body site. Let's go get a gun. Huh. That's got to be a soldier body site, right? Bio-op? I don't usually see bio-ops at the soldier body sites. Watch it be a Migo tower overflow enemy. Man, we really can't see very far. Let's keep inching our way over to trailhead first. Like that other angle, I can't see what I'm going to hit on the diagonal. Alright, there's the road. Please have a vehicle with a functional headlight. Can't see nothing. Hello, building. Yeah, there's the beeper. Alright, stop driving. Go take a look in back real quick. We got anything in here? No items? No items. Much gas. Lots of gas. Alright, so... yeah, I just wish we had gotten out with one of the headlights. Whole bunch of nothing here. So we got water, we got a stove we could use, assuming nothing shows up over here. We're pretty close. Forget vehicle position, please. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the multi-tool, that's right. What does it have? We've got metal sawing, screwdriving 1. Alright, so we need to follow the road and try to find Let's see. We got a couple of choices. I could just wait till daylight. We do have a bit of an advantage in the dark. And I would love to get into a house or two. Alright, let's go ahead and work our way back over. Safe mode on. What are we rocking? Melee 2, unarmed 3. Let's take a look at our martial art real quick. You can arm block. You can arm block at unarmed combat 3. Well, that's why my arms are all messed up. It's from all the blocking. I both love and hate arm block. Oh, I love and hate arm block. Alright, so sneak attack, yeah. Critical hit chance plus 25. Yeah, this is so different than what the wiki has for the martial arts anymore. I wish they would get updated on the wiki, you know, because everybody wishes everything would get updated on the wiki, but it doesn't seem like it'd be too hard to update the martial arts info. Wow, that list got kind of ridiculous. Alright, so those are passive buffs. Silent attack and sneak attack bonus for critical hits. Enhancement is kind of unfair for... Whoa. The hell? At some point. Okay, this thing is all broken. God damn it. I'm using the arrow keys to try to move this up and down. Works fine. I'm pressing down arrow. Works fine, works fine. Then all of a sudden, it jumps down to the bottom of this section, and I can't get it to go back up again with the arrow key. The up arrow is doing absolutely nothing now. I got to page back up again. That's weird. Yeah, it's jumping between sections, I guess. Odd. And actually, I can't go up from here either. The up key is moving it down. That's whack. Whatever, game. Hey, there's Spitelier dropping some gift sub bums. Thank you very much. Appreciate support for the channel. Yeah, I'm holding off on turning on the lights on the ambulance. I don't want to attract any attention over here right now. If they work, great. I don't need to test it right now because that'll unnecessarily draw attention to me. No, I mean, up arrow key works everywhere else. It's just that one screen where it's not working properly. We didn't finish the examination, though. So, momentum shift, accuracy plus 20% of dex, dodge plus 1, yeah. We got that one. Loss of surprise is no big deal. Escape plan, speed bonus. We don't have the skill for that, so we need melee of 3 for that. Swift strike just makes it an 80% move cost. That's a good one to have. We've got it. Swift strike crit, we've got it. Ninjutsu takedown. 200% bash. We don't have that, and we don't have assassinate. Alright, so we got most things. If we can get to 3 for melee, which we'll do pretty quickly on our own, just from fighting some zombies, that'll get us to escape plan. We'll have everything except for the final 2. And we have to hit 5 in unarmed and 5 in melee in order to get those unlocked. So it'll be a little while before we get those. And then, of course, a big old pile of weapons. Big old pile of weapons. Alright, we'll worry about that in a bit. Let's keep moving. Are you going to wear the ninja costume? Probably not. All the costumes are dumb. They're cosplay costumes, not actually real costumes. Hey there, vehicle. Wrecked vehicle. Ooh, headlight. Given that it's wrecked, though. Toolbox with a wrench. Small adjustable wrench. 2 small adjustable wrenches. What do you got? 8 butchering. Otherwise, mostly the same. Tiny bit better butchering, but we don't care about that. Let's see. I forget the key for this now. C? Is it C? Yeah, that one. Only bolt turning 1. But it helps a little bit. Alright. Go down this way first. Oop, another vehicle. Much better condition. Be hilarious if we walked into a vehicle that worked. Lack of wheels. Pretty good amount of gas, but gas has been changed. Another big change recently. Vehicles in general are going to have more gas. Pristine headlights and a broken headlights. Okay. This one, though, I should be able to crouch, turn on my smartphone for a flashlight, and then examine. Pull the headlight. And then turn my smartphone flashlight off again. Okay. And it has a flashlight. And a lug wrench. And duct tape. And a first aid kit. Now the problem's going to be carry capacity. We want that for sure. Not worried about the lug wrench right now. We want the rubber hose. No space for a rubber hose. What do you got? Gauze, gauze. Gauze is good. Actually, we should take those. Open. Take. Medical scissors. 2 cutting, 1 fabric cutting. 2 cutting, no fabric cutting, but I'll have other stuff before I'm worried about cutting fabric. Alright. Let's put on some gauze for our arm. Very good and great. Oh yeah. That is because we have both healthcare of 3, which is what I usually aim for initially, as well as both of the wound care proficiencies. Boosting those levels up nicely. Alright, another vehicle up there to the northeast. That's a pretty good start for us. If we can get to 1 more vehicle that I can hide in and grab a headlight. We can make do with 1. Ooh, scooter. Broken scooter. Vehicle tank draining. It has wheels. It has battery power. It has... I can't check. My morale is too low. I am all sad and stuff. I am sad and stuff. Guess I ran over some zombies, zombie children. I'm not sure who I ran over on my way out. A jerry can and an empty toolbox. A lot of toolboxes we're finding in cars all of a sudden. Here's another headlight. I guess we have a flashlight now. And shouldn't make a difference. Oh, that's right. My morale's too low. God, I hate that. How come I was able to get the headlight out of the other vehicle? Did I actually get the headlight, or did I not notice not getting it? I did not. I did not. All right. Well, we'll try to fix our morale and then grab them. Plus, I need carry capacity anyway. All right, so we got a couple of good options once. Yeah, once we have some carry capacity. Let's look for an open window. Whoops, zombie! Zombie! And I'm creeping. No weapon. We'd have to go unarmed. Ninjutsu against a regular zombie and pain, stats lower. Youch. Come on, open window. I'll break one if I gotta. There we go. All right. Bedroom first. Canteen. A sheath. Sure, we'll wear a sheath. Fruit wine. What you got for me? Tramadol, painkillers. First aid kit again. Cool. How many tramadol? 12 tramadol. Nice. Can't worry about that yet. A motorcycle helmet? Full face motorcycle helmet and a stem kit. If I'd gone north, I would have had a window. Stem kit. I don't want a stem kit quite yet. Battle hammer. No clothing on the front door. Clothing rack. Dang it. Coat rack. Ooh, leather gloves. Take leather gloves. I don't... Well, I guess I do need kitchen stuff. Let's have... Let's have some dog food. Let's not have some dog food. So we're on half item spawns again. Wheat cereal has gone rotten. That was a pretty underwhelming kitchen. Is that really the... Well, I got one more bedroom to check. Otherwise, that's really the whole house. Come on, get lucky. Ballistic glasses. Not much else. Cargo shorts. Oh, I can't wear my regular glasses with ballistic glasses. Get rid of the medical gloves. A purse. Am I desperate enough? I might be desperate enough. Oh, locked. I'm not going to smash that one quite yet. I don't need a thorny shambler right now. Damn it. I just wanted to grab my items out of the car. Come, you thorny shambler. Ah! I got all that trouble. Bad dog. Bad dog. Is this a... I think this is a duplex. I go in there. I'm gonna just say no to the duplex, or no to the garage. Alright. Wheel the jerry can. Go get the hose and the other items, wait a little bit, then try to creep back and grab what I need. Good old tough zombie with their staggered movement. Uh-oh. That's not necessarily a good thing. Here's a coat rack. Great coat. I don't want a gray coat. Alright, what do we got? We got the hammer. We got a lighter. We got pliers. I've already got that much. Got cereal and toastums. I'm going to wait on that stuff. Garbage bag. I can carry a bunch of stuff with the garbage bag. That means I have to drop the jerry can. Let's hold off on that. Steak knife. We'll worry about food and stuff a little bit later as well. I would most like to get that at least one headlight. I desperately need at least one headlight. There we go. Alright, now we can grab them. Let's get back to the vehicle and get that done. That will open up a lot more possibilities for us. Okay, drop the jerry can there. Not too worried about gasoline. We've got enough. 70 liters. We got enough. We don't have to worry about gas for a long time. What else we're gonna put in there? Let's ditch pretty much nothing. We'll ditch some bandages for the moment, and whoops. Hope nothing's out there. I forget, are the lights there or there? Did I not grab the light because I didn't have the space? Nah, I didn't pick it up. I have to go back and get it, damn it. I didn't notice. I forgot I didn't have much space. Actually, I think it drops to the ground when you take it off the vehicle. I forgot to pick it up. My bad. I'm sure it'll be perfectly safe to go back. I'm I'm seeing that zombie. Why? Is he next to an electrical enemy? But that electrical enemy would also be lit up. Why am I seeing you, zombie? Dome light on? I guess. I don't remember turning the dome light on. And if it was on when I was in the vehicle, I don't know, it just seems weird. Come here, headlight. Guess we can't easily go get the other one. Gonna try. Let's play it safe. Let's try to keep, who are we? Maria Drake. Let's try to keep Maria Drake the first alive. For as long as we can. I'm going to try to install it here. We'll see if it lets me. Yep, works fine. Cool. I don't care about items. Wow, I got stuff in my work t-shirt, do I? Alright, now I got some decisions to make. Do we keep creeping around, grabbing a few things? Croydon's where we're hanging out. Now that we have a headlight, we can make we can do a little bit of maneuvering. I also want to know. Hey, there's steak knife. So we can use a steak knife with ninjutsu. I'm unsure about the bio operator. We could drive up and point the vehicle at him, but I really need to secure just some real basics. We haven't fully cleared this house yet, or that one. There's a little bit of a zombie presence over here, unknown going on. Something killed zombies over here, which if it's a wasp or something would be pretty hard to deal with. Would be nice to have the vehicle a little closer, but I don't want the noise to attract enemies either. All right, let's head back, try to get a little bit more done. Don't remember, was there? Oh, I need the rubber hose still. And I'm not quite worried about duct tape yet either. Don't care about a fencing foil. That would have been pretty funny, though. Uh-oh. How many roaches is there gonna be? Every damn time. Please don't follow me here. Roaches, I don't want to deal with you when I head back downstairs. What the hell? Below is lilac bush and I can see it from here? That's interesting. I don't remember seeing something like that. Locked doors. They're all locked. What do we got? Jackets, scarves, clogs, pants. Nothing good. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'm back on the... No, I'm not on the ground floor. Why does it look like I'm on the ground floor? Is that... It's saying there's a ledge there. I gotta see this in the daylight or with some light. I just don't want to turn a light on right now. Did they... They didn't switch 3D field of view out, did they? No. Z-level vision got merged, huh? Yeah, I can tell it's slightly transparent. Like I said, I need to see the effect during the daytime. It's freaking me out a bit. Trying to go back through the launcher list of updates and see if I see the update for this. Doesn't always list every single update, though. I don't see it. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to get used to it. It's just freaking me out a bit. So yeah, I got a couple doors I'd have to take a stick to. Which, I mean, I can do. Tear down the curtains. Grab. Wield. Or the knife in the sheath. Nothing too exciting there, unfortunately. Metal fishing spears. Oh, should have kept the stick. Go make some more noise. Well, actually, we don't need to do it the hard way. Take an X-Acto knife. That'll help us with our fine cutting to get better dissection until we get a scalpel. Zombie dog! No! Yeah, that's not experimental 3D view that's doing this. All right, I think there's a shed. Isn't there like a shed down to the right? If I'm remembering right. Could be remembering totally wrong. Burn a little stamina and do a roundabout here. Ah. I'm not going to get into that without attracting attention. Which I'd rather not do. Let's put our ninja skills to use. We're getting a fair bit of benefit out of the ninja silent movement stuff. Now we got a skeletal dog in the dome light, do we? I hate Duplexes. Uh-oh. Problem being that the tile that all the controls and you sit in is about to fall out the bottom of the vehicle. That would be a hella dangerous one to try to drive around in. There's the... Man, so many toolboxes. A full adjustable wrench! I shall take. Full adjustable wrench. Take the battery for the flashlight. I was going to say there's a steel jerry can, but I'm not too worried about that. Alright, we got enough cash cards now for the foreseeable future. Split garage nuts combined. Rubber boots. Or fit over sunglasses. We'll grab a backup pair of glasses too. Still trying to get a hold of some decent storage. Don't have a backpack yet. Alright, we got the hammer. Don't need plow. Oh, I need a permanent marker for all those crazies that like to rename my crap. Should we start grabbing food? I still have very limited, we'll just eat food right now. Eat it in place. We got coconut milk for quench. Much. Good old wet cat food. Yum yum. $22 to 1. $15 to 1. Yeah, we'll go with the carving knife. Zapper zombies! Oh, that's right. Well, we've got this opportunity. This time we'll actually pick it up. Alright, so that'll get us our headlights back. Some spares would be nice, but we can deal with that later. That's pretty much it, unless I'm willing to push quite a bit further. We've pretty much covered these three. I think I would rather head back to the vehicle now, go ahead and get the headlights installed, and peek, see if this is a soldier body site up here. I don't think I would try tangling with a bio-op. Maybe run them over in the Humvee. In the ambulance.